and welcome to Raise the Banner. My name's Ed, and today we're back at Mark's house with Mark. So, more Guild Ball today. Just talking, we actually played our last game less than a week ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, I forced him into playing some more.
It's not out yet, is it?
It's not out yet, no. It's currently being edited. So that one is Morts versus Cooks. And we found the time to get another one done. So I've been trying to cram in a few videos because I'm a little bit behind where I'd like to be. Yeah, today we're doing Guild Ball Morts versus Brewers this time because I haven't had Corker on the channel yet, so I thought I'd throw him out there now. Mark's not a fan of Corker.
Not a fan.
Like I've only played a couple of games with him. This is a running theme at the minute. I feel like I'm just always using the excuse of, well, I've only ever had a handful of games. It's a new thing. But because I play that many guilds, I've just got too much new stuff to play around with.
You didn't have all the guilds?
I've got
almost.
Near enough.
Your Morts?
No, not yet. Maybe later. If you beat me with them, then I'll
okay,
that's
right.
Works.
That's right. That'll never happen to you.
Yeah,
Fine.
you never know. That game we had where
The first game?
Yeah, the first one on the channel, you were so close. It was, you just missed that goal, didn't you? And yeah, then Vet Ball said hi.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we're doing Brewers versus Morts. I've not played with my Brewers for a bit, so I'm quite excited to get back on the pitch, to be honest, because they were always one of my favourites to play. I love a good brawl. So yeah, interested to see how it's going to go down. As I said, I am going to be running Corker. Tapper is still in my 12 for drafting, but I'm going to be using Corker. Have you got any idea who you think you'll be dropping?
I think I might run Mourn.
Mourn. Yeah,
maybe.
new captain half.
Well, we did last time, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I like Mourn. I think she's got a lot to offer, and if I see Bonesaw again, Mourn and Bonesaw's horrible.
Mourn gas. Mourn everybody.
You've got
really.
a lot of nice options with Mourn, I suppose.
Mourn Vials for?
No. Don't want it to have more attack. Yeah, cool. So we'll all kick and receive, do a draft and all that, usual gubbins. See you in a mo. Okay, so rolling for kick and receive. That is a 1 from me.
That's a solid 2.
Your choice. The stress. The pressure.
Very stressed. I will kick.
Okay, awesome. Right, so as previously discussed, it's going to be Corker versus Mourn. Just to go through our 12s. So the other captain in my 12 is Tapper. I have Quaff and Scum as the mascots. I've got Spigot, Stave, Friday, Stoker, Hooper, Pint Pot, Vet Decimate and Mash to round off my 12. Mark, who else have you got?
So my 12 is Mourn and Scalpel as captains, and both mascots, Dirge and Valswarm. I've taken Silence, Gast, Graves, Pelage, Vet Graves, and Bonesaw, who is always in there.
Yeah.
Casket, Cosset and Skulk as well.
Cool.
Taking both rats.
Nice. Get those rats in. Hate Skulk. Not necessarily with Brewers.
About to say, Brewers is fine.
So, mascot. Do you know which one you're running?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. So we do that at the same time. So it's Quaff for me.
And a pile of rats for me.
And a pile of rats for you. Nice. Cool. So as the receiving player, I will be drafting first. And it is going to be a pretty straightforward, no surprise Hooper.
Similar move with me because, well, you've got rats, you're going to have rat friends.
Yeah, God, I hate him.
He's just so good.
He is so good. So we're going to drop in... we'll put in Spigot, because Spigot is generally a pretty good call, no matter what you're going for.
Gast.
Hey up, mate. Yep, should have known. Gast. We are going to put in... see, Vet Decimate is always really nice, but I feel like mixing things up a bit. You know what, I'm going to put in... I'm going to try Stoker, because he brings quite a bit of fun times with the whole beer token shenanigans.
That's fair. Bonesaw.
Yeah, Bonesaw. which really kind of forces my hand with the last one. I feel like I need mash now. Yeah, so we're gonna put in mash, just for that resilience and ball holding potential.
Pelage.
Oh god, I'm all men. This was a mistake. Cool, so that is everything. Okay, so here are my Brewers. So we've got Corker, who is going to be my captain. I forgot about him not bringing as much influence, to be honest. So first couple of turns, I'm probably going to be trying to play really cagey, try and play a slow grinding game. When turn 3 hits, and I've got, hopefully, unless I've had to spend them, I'll have 2 beer tokens on the majority of the team. That's when I'll really start trying to lay out the work. If we get that far, that is, because obviously Bonesaw being about, I'm expecting some pretty fast VPs on the Mort side of things, and Pelage is going to be really trying to rinse through me. We've got Quaff as my mascot. Mostly for second wind, and the extra attack is always nice. Scum was, and always is, a real consideration because of the free feral attack. Maybe would have been a nice place to hold the ball, actually. Never mind. But no, Brewers mascot wise, I enjoy playing both of them, so I just thought I'd run out Quaff. We've got Spigot for the speed buff, and also he's got the balls gone and extra attack to knock down things. So he gives me a few football options, but mostly he just adds to the beating of the team, as well as the speed buff, which always goes a long way. Mash, it was a counter pick to Bonesaw. That's the only reason he's really there. We have Stoker, who, being 3s and 2 and being able to remove conditions at the start of the turn, that could go a long way, getting rid of the knockdowns and things that will be thrown my way. And also having tough skin. Yeah, tough skin to give him +1 armour, making him 3s and 3 could be a real pain. If I get him in some cover, he's again a viable ball holder there. And Hooper is there basically as the main beater for the team. Him coupled with Spigot and probably Stoker will, fingers crossed, lay out a few takeouts for me and give me some options. Goal threat wise, it really is just Spigot that I'm probably looking at if I get an opportunistic goal to close out the game. But for now, I think I'm going to try and play pretty slow and cagey and have a real rough and tumble brawly Brewers.
So I picked Mourn instead of Scalpel, which I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest, because Scalpel loves messing up scrums.
Yeah.
But no momentum on damage against, well, first say Bonesaw, for example, or Gas. That just makes Gas even worse to deal with. I do feel like I've not got as much damage as I'd like either, because I don't really... Previously, I've not rated Pelage much, even though I've been told otherwise plenty of time. But the rats tend to do a surprising amount of work for me whenever I put them on the pitch. Mainly because I tend to pick a player and just chew on them for a turn. Waited to get them in the box. And I don't have to wait for that this time, I can just kill him. So hopefully it'll go alright, but we'll see. Because I have my own thoughts on Corker about how this is going to go.
He's not OP, honest.
I would prefer to fight Vetbore still.
Yeah, you're like the one man in existence that's gone, Vetbore's fine, Corker's broken.
And Corbelly, don't forget.
Ah, oh, Corbelly is broken.
Let's have a look then.
Right, just to go over the terrain. So we have quite a busy pitch terrain-wise. We have an obstacle, some fast ground down here, another obstacle just there, a big barrier in the middle, an obstacle there, and some rough over on the far side. Going along the line for the Morts, we have Pelage, Gast, Mourn, Bonesaw, who will be kicking the ball, Vetgraves, and Vile Swarm. And for the Brewers, we've got Quaff over on the side, Stoker, they're chilling in some cover, Spigot, Corker, Mash, and Hooper. So Mark, I think you're ready to go straight into this, aren't you? So Bonesaw is going to be jogging up to here and kicking the ball to here.
Okay, so it'll either way it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
should be able to get
clearing
it
the
over
line.
the line. Yeah.
Perfect. So if it's successful,
Yes.
No.
No.
That's a solid not good. White. Vengeance dice will always be direction.
Yeah, cool. It's
6
going
by
in
2.
6 by 2. Well, yeah.
That's perfect.
You're going to enjoy that.
Couldn't be better. Bettier?
Bettier.
There we go.
I think because of the ball path there, it is going to stop on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of where Bonesaw would be there. If you follow the line like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
well-
over the line, but yeah, you're fine. In fact, that's probably a little better for you.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. So we will do some influence and come back, and Mark realises where Bonesaw should have been.
Yep. There we go.
Right, so influence allocation, we have nothing on Quaff, 3 on Stoker, 2 on Spigot, 2 on Corker, 1 on Mash, and 3 on Hooper. And Mark.
Got 1 on Pelage,
Mm-hmm.
2 on Ghast,
Mm-hmm.
4 on Mourn.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound so sure about that. 4 on Bonesaw,
Mm-hmm.
2 on Vetgraves, and nothing for now on the Rats.
Nothing for now on that. I hate it, so it catches me out every time.
Oh, surprise!
Right, so going with Spigot for my opening activation. I'm going to spend 1 of those influence to sprint. So he's going to sprint up and collect the ball and come back a tiny bit. Going to end there, which leaves him just within cover, or it should. Boop. Just in cover, and within his kick of 6 to mash. And we're going to spend his second one to try that pass. So he's a kick of 3-6. Yes, gets it.
You saw
So,
the one there.
I did. I saw the one person went, uh-oh. Yep, so he is going to take the ball, and I will bank the momentum. Back over to you, Mark.
Very well. So Mourn is going to activate and come to just here. Just nice.
Nestle in nice and safe.
Nice and safe for now. I'm going to put Hollowed and Malice on Bonesaw
makes
because
sense.
nothing makes him a torpedo like that. And also, I'm going to quick time him
Oh, nice.
because
Gosh, quick
I
time.
want. Is it quick time? Yeah, quick
Yeah.
time. I want to get him up a bit,
More
but I
better
also want to
angles.
get that angle a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grand.
Nice.
And that will be that.
Cool. So I am going to go with Corker. He is going to take a little jog just to here. And he is going to, first of all, heroic, before I forget, to give out some tasty beer tokens. So it's everyone within 4. So it is going to get all of the boys. Yeah, just need to nudge him back the teeny tiniest bit. Yep. So beer tokens for everybody. With his 2 influence, he is then going to put Whiskey Chaser, well, the first one even, it costs 1. Yeah, we're going to put Whiskey Chaser on to Hooper, and we are going to give 1 extra armour to Mash, just in case that resilience gets popped and we have a sad time about it. I still think with Malice up, Bonesaw will get what he wants, but hey ho. Oh, beer token for Corker as well. Go for it.
Right then, so I'll be doing Bonesaw now, just because I like early game
Early game
advantage,
goals.
if I can get away with it,
Yeah,
and I might be able to get away with it a little bit.
yeah. I realised I messed up. I got too excited about the idea of beer tokens and left myself with no momentum to counter this.
Which made me feel much more comfortable.
Yeah.
So I will free move to here,
Mhm.
and then I will pay and sprint to go over
Yeah.
Corker
Because that's the
for
thing Bonesaw
Bonesaw
does.
things. And then, actually, I didn't check. Just out of curiosity. Oh god, great. That'll be
Yeah.
tapping as well, nice. At which point I'll buy an attack. Obviously, that attack will be wasted.
Yeah.
But let's go.
So sprinting over.
Pay for sprint and buy an attack.
Yep. Obviously can't do anything here.
So attack 5 plus 2, no, because of malice, but minus 1 because of.
Because of Corker.
So I need to get some successes out of this.
Yeah. He's 3s and 2.
3 and 2. 5.
Right, yep, Brog's resilience. Sorry, I popped the dice tray in. Forgot about the dice tray.
So I will buy another attack now.
Yep. So again, can't do anything. Still freezing 2. Yeah, you love that.
Perfect. I will take the tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do I take the tackle dodge? Will that take me out of engagement of Corker?
Corker is only a 1-inch melee.
So it should. So that's what I will do.
Is that momentous, the tackle dodge?
No.
Do you have momentum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my
Oh,
turn
of
up on
course, you
dancing with
start
it.
with one, don't you?
So I'll go to there now.
Yep.
Makes it a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
And with my last influence,
Take the shot.
take the shot. So I'm still engaging, so I'm still on 2 dice.
Yep.
But
Needing a 3.
need a 3.
Yeah, ooh,
Yes, it-
good job it was a
Very
tap in.
close.
Ding. Goal for the Morts.
Yay! And to be honest, I can't really get away from it.
You've got empathy up as well, so it's not as
Got
if I'm really
empathy.
getting everything I want out
you're
of
not
it.
getting unless you push me around, but then
Yeah.
you're not killing him, which means I can just walk off if I wanted to. Done that before. Yeah, I'll leave it there and I'll bank it.
Cool. So I'm just kicking the ball out here. It is quite close to Bonesaw. I don't intend for him to be alive anyway at the end of the turn, so even if he gets it, I'm not too worried. I'd just like it back on mash. So my dice will always be direction. It's going in the 3x1. So that is going to pop itself just there, and mash will take it. Right, I will work out what activation I want to take. I probably should have done that before. So just a nice easy one for me. Quaff is just going to put Pick Me Up onto Stoker there, giving him +1 tack. And Quaff is just going to jog round, get in the cover on this side here, and be a good boy. There he is.
So Gast is going to run up and babysit Mourn. 7-inch sprint. I'm wasting an influence, but he wouldn't have got there anyway.
Cool.
And that's done.
So I am going to go with Stoker. He can jog 5, and he's going to go basically into base with Bonesaw just there. And he is going to buy an attack against him. So he's going to be tack 5 basic.
Where's his not going?
2. Tack 5 basic, +1 tack for Quaff and +1 for mash. So needing 5s.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 hits there. I'm going to take the momentous knockdown with that, just to
Fair.
try and build this momentum back up. I was reluctant to go with him, to be honest, because I've got the free knockdown on Hooper, but I kind of...
You don't want to activate
Hooper
your
can do
organizer.
more stuff. So we're going to buy another one with Stoker. So now I am needing 4s. That is another 3 hits. I'm going to take the non-momentous 2 damage with that one. I want to start getting a bit of damage on him. And buy one more. And that is 4 hits, which would have been a momentous 3, but you know, you don't care about that.
Nope.
So how many wounds does Bonesaw have?
10
Oh,
left.
he's only got 10. I'm going to take the momentous double push with that. And we
Oh, I
will,
see you generating some momentum. What?
yeah, we're going to double push. Sorry, nudging guys like that. Double push like that. So you're now crowded by Corker as well.
Yep.
And that is going to be Stoker done.
And my chump activation will be just sprinting Pelage forward to threaten later.
She's
Later
always
next
going to be
turn.
scary.
There you go.
Cool. Right, we're going to go with Hooper, who is going to jog just about there. That was a real good use of a proxy, wasn't it? Just nudge it.
Nudge it.
And
Don't want that there now.
he's going to take a swing on Bonesaw. So we are tack 5, and we have 3 friends. I don't think I'm going to bother using my heroic, because yeah, I'd rather just generate loads of momentum for now. Cool, so oops, oh no. In fact, I need to change the battery. Damn you for red flashing lights. Before the battery died, jogged up with Hooper. Going to take some attacks onto Bonesaw. He has 3 influence. I am going to heroic though, because I kind of figured I like the idea of wrapping, so it gives me +2 tack. might, because not getting the momentous damage is the thing, so I'm hoping to wrap round to some pushes while I'm making the attacks. So first one, needing 4s. Not like that, Hooper. Wow, that is 2 hits.
Nice.
So that is going to be a non-momentous 3 damage. We will buy another one. Do more better. Okay.
Better?
That is better, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that is going to be the momentous...
Why are you dropping one?
That's a wrap. It's not dropped, it's just for the wrap. So 5 damage with that one and a momentous push.
Oh, I want to.
Cool. And yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. Just sorry, I'm working out. I've got the right number of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. True grit, friends. Yep. So this is the last attack. I'm not going to be spending a beer token for any more. Oh, there's one miss. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. So I'm going to take the momentous... He's got, what, 2 left?
2 left.
So I'm going to take the momentous double push and a momentous push, rather than taking him out, because we've got a cheeky bit of influence over here on MASH. Yeah, we'll do that. So, rack up those momentums, and then we're going to go back over to the Morts.
Super quick, chumpy activation. The rats will go forward. Bare 5-inch movement. There we go.
Nice. So we're going to do MASH. He's got his 1 influence, and he's going to take a swing on Bonesaw. So he is attack 5 normally, and he has
all of the friends.
3 friends. So needing 4s. That is how we mash. So that's 3 misses. So it is a wrap. Well done, MASH.
Got playbook of 4.
Yeah, well, he's a brewer. So the wrap is a non-momentous 1, which isn't going to kill you.
Nope.
And I am going to take a momentous tackle push, because I figured I would like to hold him hostage for now. And I'm going to move Spigot while I'm at it. And then we are going to take a cheeky... Do I need to take the jog? Plus 4 inches to my kick, so it makes him an 8-inch kick. Yeah, we're going to jog, so we have Spigot within 4 of us. And I'm going to spend one of the momentum to use Mash's Heroic for a free pass. So the pass is... What's his kick? 3. So 3 dice, needing a 3, because the Heroic gives him a 10-inch kick.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So... Yeah, gets it. So Spigot is going to have that ball.
Stay there?
I am going to stay there because Vet Graves is a guy that loves to just kind of mess me up, I think.
I can make this activation now if you want.
Hang on, do I want to dodge back? No, that's just going to kind of waste the momentum that I've got. Nope, I have decided to stay put. I was thinking about bursting through for a goal next turn, but I think it's probably a bad idea. So, yeah, Mark, if you want to
very quick activation. Come praying to sprint. Coming forward to there. Just keeping that protection around more.
Nice.
There you go.
Cool, so that is the end of the turn. You are on 1 momentum and I'm on 5.
Indeed.
Right, so let's see what we've gone with. You have keep your chin up,
Yep.
which is always nice, and I've gone go for the knees, so +1 tack for somebody. I am going to give my +1 tack to Hooper. And I will be going first.
Makes sense.
So, influence, nothing for Quaff. We have 3 on Stoker, 4 on Corker, nothing on MASH, 3 on Hooper, and 1 on Spigot. And Mark.
So for me it is 4 on Pelage, 3 on Gast, 2 on Mourn, 4 on Vet Graves, nothing on the rats, and nothing on Bonesaw either.
Yeah, makes sense. So after realising that goal wasn't really on the table, Spigot is going to jog bravely back here and get into base with Bonesaw, jogging his 5, taking the ball with him, and he is going to, buy an attack on the knocked down Bonesaw. So he's tack 5 normally, gets 2 for flawed, and then he has 1, 2, 3, 4 mates. So we are hoping to shove that boot right in there. And yeah, needing 4s. Okay, so that is miss, and another miss. So it is a wrap still. Just what have you got for me, Spigot? The wrap's actually gonna. Yeah, so it's a non-momentous 1 that will take you out, and a momentous double push.
Perfect.
So 1 momentum for the result and 1 for the takeout. Spigot is then going to release the ball. Now Bonesaw is no longer there.
Yep.
Release the ball, put it back on mash, and we are going to spend 1 of those momentum to put up Spigot's heroic times called, just in case anyone wants to charge off and do some fun stuff. So everyone within 4 of Spigot now has +2/+2 move.
The Mourn can activate now. Which you're going to put both the buffs on Ghast.
Boo.
Deal with that. And move forward just to here in preparation what is probably going to end up being a scrum, which I'm not going to like.
Scrum.
That's fine.
Alright, nice one. Right, we are going to go with Corker. So Corker is first up going to spend that beer token to give out some beer tokens. So he'll give himself 1 back. Oh, in fact, no. I'm going to spend a momentum to do it, because then he can have more. Yeah, spend the momentum. Gives him 2. Yeah, leaves him with 2, sorry. And then 1 to all of the other boys. I'm really eager to see what his sort of damage output is. Because I've not really, in the few games I've had with him, I've never really got him stuck in before. So he is going to have a jog over to Mourn. It might be a really bad idea. But yeah, while she's not got some friends, we're going to jog. So we could jog 7. We're going to go like so. And did I move an influence already? I did. I'm going to spend 1 of those influence for Iron Fist to give him +1 damage.
Yep.
+1 down. And he is going to buy a swing into Mourn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's tack 7.
I'll counter.
Counter. Okay. So needing 5s. That's 2. I will 3. Sorry. So I'm going to take with that the momentous knockdown.
That's that.
And then we're going to buy another attack. So now we are needing 4s.
4s, yeah.
Oops. Oh, that is not good. That is 3. It is just going to be shy of the momentous 3. So it's going to be a non-momentous 2.
That will be 2 momentum.
Oh, I forgot about Rise and Anger. Yep, was a mistake. So.
Delightful. How much was it?
3, please.
3.
So I have made...
Live on 11.
Cool. Hang on a sec, I'm messing up this influence. So I've Iron Fist and made 2 attacks. So this, yeah, I've already paid influence for the 3rd one. Right. So 4s. There's a couple of misses, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be a momentous 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 and then 4, didn't you? So
Yeah.
7.
Fine, another. That is a non-momentous 3. Spending a beer token for 1.
Live on 4. That's 2. Oh, 3.
3. Is again a non-momentous 2. Oh, this has not gone to plan. I was thinking, yeah, generate loads of momentum. We're going to buy another one, and I think I'm going to
2 left.
bonus time it. If you use Grave Candle, do I get momentum for the takeout?
No.
No. Okay. I'm still going to bonus time it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4s. That is 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. It'll be the momentous 4 damage and the takeout, so I'll get the momentum for the result at least.
Yep.
And that is going to be Corker done, I believe. Yep, so he spent all his beer tokens, got some buffs up. Are you using Grave Candle? That's the thing.
I will use Grave Candle.
Yeah, so no momentum for that takeout.
Yes, I will use Grave Candle.
Yep, okay.
But I still stay knocked down, don't I?
You will, yeah, unless it says you remove conditions, you'll still be on the floor. Alright, cool. So it's currently 4-all.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge with Pelage,
Mm-hmm.
and because there's no way I can base to base Hooper and not be also engaged by Mash. I'm going to come round, so I'm within 2 of Spigs as well, just for when the rats do rat things.
Yep.
So we'll come all the way round to here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In base contact.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, actually, but then if you push, no.
So staying out of the...
Staying out.
Yeah, you made the counter really tempting then.
Oh, still within 2, so that's fine.
So you're still within 2, so you'll still get crowded.
Yeah, I'll still get the crowd.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to counter them.
So, tech 5 plus 4 for the charge, -1 for the crowd.
Yep.
Needing.
He is 3s and 1.
3 and 1. So I'll take that then. 4 hits. I will take the. I'll take the momentous single down.
Yep, cool. Single me out. So my counter, he's normally tack 5, he's going to be tack 7 thanks to the +1 for the card and for Mash.
5s.
Oops. Oh no. Sorry, dude.
2 hits.
2 hits. Right, so that is 3 hits. Sorry, there's a 6 there.
Oh.
Which is 1 shy of the double push, unfortunately.
Thank God.
So you've got momentum anyway, haven't you?
I've got 3.
You've got 3.
Because you've been handing it to me.
I'm just going to do a non-momentous 2 damage to her.
Yep, that's fair enough.
Back to you to beat on my
Continue
face.
to make attacks. So still at 5, and still +1 because I'll single out.
Yep.
Which I should really mark.
Yes. Ooh.
1 hit.
Ugly.
That'll be non-momentous 1 up to 2.
So I'll still stay as 1 because of my top
Oh,
5. Yeah.
And then last attack then.
Yeah. Ugh, what is that?
That'll be momentous 2 up to 3.
Yep.
I'll then spend that momentum to heal.
Yeah.
Because why not? And at the end of your activation, you must choose snared or 3 damage.
I'm going to
It
take...
doesn't get reduced by tough hide.
Yeah, I'm going to take the snared.
Yep. So, big lad in back, and you lad.
It was only guys that were within 2 of it, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Yes, we will get snared up.
Great, that's it.
Cool. I am going to go with Stoker. He's going to jog. Thanks to times called, he can jog 7. So he's going to jog up to here. He is then going to throw out a fire blast, I think. Flame. Oh no, it's not a fire blast. It's a flame jet. Yeah, we're going to throw a flame jet at Mourn anyway, using one of the beer tokens. So needing 4s.
4s, yeah.
Yep, gets her. So she is going to take 3 damage and burning. He's then going to buy an attack against her.
Live on 4.
He's attack 5 basic and 1 for Corker.
You get +1 damage against the burning target.
Yeah. So needing 4s. Couple of misses. Still 4. That is going to be a momentous 3 up to 4.
Dead. And I'll kill her.
Yeah. So the momentous 3 up to 4 gets me 2 momentum there. Still got 2 influence. Oh, flame jet is once per turn. I'm going to waste some influence here. So we are going to spend one of those to do a Molotov. And what we want to do? Yeah, I'm going to throw the Molotov. May as well set these guys on fire. Yeah, we're going to throw it there. Is that in shot? It is not. Throwing it just there. So, what's Vileswarm's defence?
4.
4, so needing a 4. Yep.
Gets it.
And Graves is 3s. Yeah, it gets him as well.
Yep.
So that was out of shot now. I'm real smooth
2
at this.
damage to both?
No damage, it's just burning.
Okay.
And that last influence there is going to go to waste, unfortunately. Back over to you.
Just checking. Pretty sure I can, yep. I can gas charge.
Yep.
Into this gap. Stay out of his engagement
yeah.
while engaging him.
Nice.
That's what I will do.
I'm going to go defensive. To put me at 4s and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way he's facing.
Yeah.
So I am attack 6 normally.
Yep.
Plus another 2 for malice.
Oh god, I forgot about malice.
Plus another 4 for the charge.
Yeah.
4 and 2. 4 and 2. Not great.
Not great. Turned off a couple with the defensive. And then 2 armour.
3 successes then. So it'll be 2 damage knockdown.
Nice. Was that momentous?
Yep. No, not momentous.
Okay. Ouch.
And then just his basic attack now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6, 7, 8.
But I am 2s and 2 now, while on the floor.
Much better.
Yeah, there you
Put
go.
them back on.
So 1 miss and 2 armour.
I will take the unmasking.
Nice. Yep. Thought you might. So is that 3 damage on the unmasking?
That is 3 damage, and I am going to hit Vic Graves as well.
So 3 damage on Corker and on Stoker.
Yeah.
Corker's.
Which will trigger Corker's ability if you want.
Yeah. So it is Legless Drunk. The first time each turn this model suffers damage, it suffers a d6 push in the direction chosen by me. So yeah, which way are you going, Corker? Or how far are you going, Corker? 4 inches. I think I'm going to pull him back, to be honest, because yeah, sad times await. So yeah, Corker is going to go. Where are we? Yeah, here we are. Come back like that. So that is Corker now 4 inches back that way. And you still have 1 attack on...
No, that was it.
Was that it?
It is 3 attack only.
Oh, of course he's capped at 3, isn't he?
Yeah. But while I'm here, I'm
But-
going to twist him round.
Yeah.
Just so I can
And
actually
nestle
fit
yourself
gas in there.
Yeah, cool. Nice. So we are going to go with Quaff. There he is. Quaff is going to take a jog of 6 and jog back this way, and he is going to give +1 tack to mash. If I can find a thing. Yeah, +1 tack to mash, and that will end his activation.
So Vet Graves is going to activate, and Walk is now 3 inches to there.
Oh, of course he is on fire, isn't he?
He is. So keeping you within 2. Just trying to work everything else out as well, because I've got some plans-ish. So I'll make attacks from there. Why not? There we go. And I will buy an attack.
Yep.
So attack 5 normally, +1 for friend.
Yeah, so 2s and 2s.
2s and 2.
That's the lot.
I'll take the momentous. They ain't tough.
Yeah. Making him 2s and 1.
I'll then buy another attack.
Not so good.
Not great. Momentous 2.
Yep.
Another attack.
Yep.
Bonus time it.
Yep. Ooh, those ones. The one armour.
That was with the one armor, I think.
Yeah, you took the armour.
Yeah.
You took the armour.
Momentous push.
Yep.
So I'll bring him to here. Be a little bit further around.
Yeah.
And then last attack then.
Yep.
Bonus time with that momentum I got from that as well.
Cool.
6 dice, 7 dice. Better.
Yeah.
Momentous double push.
Nice.
That'll pull him
Bye, Stoker.
over
Nice
here.
to see you, mate.
Turn his.
Yeah, he kind of gets in the way with that fire hanging over.
That'll do.
Nice.
That's another momentum. I'll then use keep your chin up to clear conditions on the rats.
Ah, nice. Very nice.
That is it.
Cool. Right, so we're going to do Mash, who is already engaging Pelage. He is going to spend a beer token to make an attack against her. So he's going to be tax 7 currently, thanks to the pick me up from Quaff and the crowd from what's that guy called? Hooper. Okay, cool. Needing 5s. That is 3. Awesome. So we will take the momentous knockdown. I don't really want to house that yet. So take the momentous knockdown. Give me those momentums. And knock you down. And then we're going to spend his other beer token to make another attack. So now I need 4s. Alright, good. That'll be 1 then. That is a non-momentous 1. And I haven't moved yet. So he's going to move. He can only jog currently. Oh, Snared and Spigot cancel out actually with times called, so he can still jog 4. He is going to jog over this way. Yeah. Jog over this way. A little bit. Like that, so... Oh, what's the thing about ending an activation with Pelage?
If you end engaging her, you take 3 damage.
Alright then, I'm going to move away. I don't really want to be taking the damage.
While I've been thinking about that, I've also realised I've messed up.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh, so I'm going to move back to basically get in cover and stand by the goal there. Just for when Bonesaw comes back next turn. Make things a little more difficult for him.
So Ed very kindly, after I pointed it out, has let me use my heroic for Vet Graves like I was intending to do and why I'd pushed Stoker out of the way.
Yeah.
To hopefully get a charge through to
Hooper. Yeah, it's something you'd kind of discussed before, and it was just when you're filming, things slip your mind. And because you'd said that, it's why I didn't move Mash to block the path.
To be fair, I might actually be out, to be honest.
Do you think you need to scatter first?
I'm going to have to scatter either way.
Yeah.
But it's just making sure I'm actually within the 8 inches.
Yeah, you're fine.
Damn your AoEs. There we go.
Nice.
So yeah, I can get there.
Yep, so cool.
And I will.
Scatter cost 1?
Scatter does cost 1.
Yep.
And the charge is free.
Charge.
So
Nice.
all the way, not into base contact, but...
No. I'm going to go defensive with Hooper. And I will counter as well.
How rude. Let's have a look. So, attack. For 3, yo. Let's have a look. Could I have charged and kept out of engagement?
You may have struggled to get the line. Probably not, actually.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
Rather than try and work it out. So 3 dice normally.
Yep.
Plus 2 for singled out. Plus 4 for the charge. Minus 1 for your friend.
Yes.
I don't gain any benefit large.
No.
But you are snared.
I am snared. I forgot about being snared. So 2s and 1. 3s and 1 because I went defensive.
Again, my dice rolls are
fair few ones in there.
terrible.
Wow. You've already taken 1 armour.
Have
I think. Well, I saw a 2. I assume. I don't know if it rolled over.
No, I don't think it did.
Okay.
I will take non-momentous 3.
Yep, 3 that I will drop down to 2. Cool. So then my counter attack.
Yep.
I am tax 7 thanks to the crowd and my +1 tax.
Yep.
Is he 4s?
4.
Any armour?
Ooh.
Just 4s.
He's a pile of rats.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
3.
It's 3 hits. So with that, we'll just take the push.
Yep.
To say no. No rats.
I suppose I'm still within an inch of Spigs.
Ah! Yeah, you are. Damn it.
I'll attack Spigs then.
Yeah, cool.
I've only attacked 3 mine, so what's his...
It's 3s and 1.
3s and 1.
1.
1, so I get 1 damage.
1 damage. It's better than nothing. Is it... Oh, he's got to
It's
fight.
flat 1
so...
damage, yeah, so it is
nothing.
actually nothing.
So nothing now, okay.
And that's
Right.
it.
That's right. Right, cool. So I am going to go in with Hooper. I'm going to spend a beer token for his heroic, since I don't have any momentum. So it clears conditions and gives me +2 attack. So get rid of the snared. And then we are going to buy an attack against the knockdown Pelage.
Yep.
I wish I could get damage off that momentum off of the damage. So needing 4s.
Yep.
Okie dokie, right. There's 3 misses. Sorry, another one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the full playbook. So I'm going to take with that the momentous 5 damage. Obviously, doesn't count as 5 because of. Oh no, sorry, doesn't get counted as momentous. So it's 5 damage, non momentous. We are going to buy another one. And with that, we have a few misses again. It's 4. So that is going to be the momentous. Well, it's not going to be momentous again. 4 damage.
That one too.
And buy one last. No, that's the beer token. Buy another attack. Yuck.
You're dead.
Oh, I don't know why I'm going yuck, actually. Yeah, that's. I was hoping for wraps, but. What momentum are you on? 4. So yeah, I'm not even going to be competing, so I will just take, death. Do I get a momentum for killing her with empathy?
I think you get it for the takeout, just not for the attacks. Yeah, damage results do not generate
Cool.
momentum.
So, sorry, that snare should have been on him. So I've got 1 momentum there from that. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I'm going to spend that momentum to heal Hooper because I'm not contending in this race for momentum. So it puts him back to 15. He's not moved yet, actually. So he could move quite a bit. He's going to move round to... Nope, don't want to be thinking about moving and engaging Gast, but then Gast is going to beat up on the knockdown guy and spread out that damage more. So no, I think we are going to stay put. Right, so let's see what we've gone with. I have gone for a hunker down because I wasn't really in that race. So I get +2 to counterattacks while in my half of the pitch. Mark has gone for get back in there, so +2 move for returning players. Makes sense.
So fast.
So fast. Bonesaw be scary, yo. So you have won the race. Are you going first or second?
I will go first.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll be going first. I will go 4 on Bonesaw.
Yep, he is jogged on from this corner.
Yep. 2 on Vetgraves. 3 on Gast. None on the rats. 3 on Pelage and 2 on Mourn.
Nice. I have gone for 1 on Mash, 3 on Hooper, 4 on Spigot, so with those beer tokens you can kind of spend 6, which is nice. Nothing on Quaff, 4 on Corker, and Stoker up there with nothing. He has got a beer token just in case he doesn't die right away. And yeah, that is it.
I'm going to do cheeky Mourn things. So Malice will go on Pelage, and then because she's come in, get a nice 8-inch sprint, or 8-inch jog even. Go to here. To then hopefully have myself within 4 inches of Cast to give him hollowed.
Nice.
There we go. My activation.
Cool. So we are going to go with Spigot. He is going to spend my 1 momentum to put up Time's Called to give everyone within 4 inches more movement. And he is then going to take a cheeky jog, staying within...
Blow,
nah, I'm going to stay in the rats. So we're going to go 2... oh, sorry, kick those rats about. That's 4. He can jog 7 under Time's Called anyway. So we'll jog into base with Gast there. And buy an attack. So I will be...
Do you buy pen 2 for it? Because fear is up?
Yes, spending 2 of those. 1, 2, 3. Attack 5 and minusing 1 for cover.
Yep, and minusing 1 for the crowd.
Oh yeah, -1 for the crowd. Ooh dear. So, let's just shimmy this a bit. So, right, needing 3s and 1. Oh god,
Okay,
nothing. Right, buy another one. Nothing.
Okay.
1 more. Come on, Spigot. There we go, that is the momentous knockdown. Thank you.
Come, knock down on 1.
Yeah, momentous knockdown on 1. Alright, Spigot. Yeah, momentous knockdown. Thank you. I'm going to spend 1 of those beer tokens to make another attack.
Yep.
So, because you're on the floor now, I get +2 attack.
Yep.
So, not much good. So, 2 misses and 1 armour is 2 hits. I will take the non-momentous 2 damage. Rising anger. Yeah, this was a terrible idea. And buy 1 more. And a miss, and 1 armour. I was going to say 2 armour. Let's take the momentous double push.
Where are you going to send me?
Uh,
Because back isn't an option.
No. No, it is not. No, you know what? We're just going to take the...
Momentum from it.
Hmm?
You can take the momentum.
No, I'm going to take the momentous... non-momentous 2 damage, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just chip a bit more damage on him.
4 damage total.
Yes.
Good. That Graves will pay 1 to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'm on full health. On 13 actually. Yeah. I will then use my 3-inch walk to come up to here.
Hello.
And I'll stay outside of 1 inch because I don't want to counterattack weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong way around. By an attack.
Yep.
So attack 5 normally, +1 and -1.
Yep. No, Gast's on the floor. Oh, yeah.
Always forgetting about the rat.
Oh, I do. So 3s and 1.
3s and 1. 2 hits. I'll take knockdown and they ain't tough.
Blah. What a result.
It's the best. Just
Stack those tokens.
And I'll buy another one on him as well.
Yep.
Ooh. Or do I? Do I try and weaken Stoker again? Because
Stoker's got 9 at the minute.
Stoker's got 9 but has 2 armour again.
2 armour.
Which I can reduce.
Yeah, he will heal 2 automatically when I activate him and remove conditions as well, if that impacts your decision.
Mm. Now make attack against Spigs again.
Yep. So now he is 2s.
2s, that's
There you go.
everything. I'll take the momentous 2
Just
and instantly use it to give rat influence.
Yeah.
Not make that mistake
Yeah.
again. There you go.
Alright, cool. Right, so I'm going to do Corker. I'm going to spend my 1 momentum to use his heroic to give out some beers. So he's going to have one, he's going to have one, and I don't think anyone else is in range. No, because it's only 4 inches. Sorry. And the dog doesn't drink. Good dog. I'm going to spend it straight away to put Iron Fist on himself for +1 damage. He is going to spend one of them to put Whiskey Chaser on himself. And he is going to spend 2 of those influence to charge Bonesaw. So I'm in the Times Called aura from Spigot, meaning I can charge 9. He's going to charge. He's just going to click the fast ground here as well to gain the benefit of it potentially next turn.
I'll go defensive.
Yes, cool. So we are attack 7 and 4 for the charge. So you're now 6s. That is 3. So it is going to be a non-momentous 3 damage, and a knockdown.
Yeah, allow on 3 then.
So the knockdown for the Whiskey Chaser. And we are going to buy that last attack. I can't bonus time it, unfortunately. That needs to stay in there. So we attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Needing 4s. And
yep,
that is 4 hits, which is enough for the momentous 4.
Yep.
So a momentous takeout. And that is going to be Corker done.
So I'm going to activate Ghast. I'll sacrifice movement to stand. Nobody can counter me anyway.
There's a big old pile over there and they've knocked down dudes.
So I will buy 1 attack against Spigs.
Yep. So he's just 2s now because
Just
of the main
2s.
tough and the knockdown.
I'm on +1 dice because of friends. I
Yep.
get -1 from the cover.
Mhm.
First attack. All hit.
Mhm.
That'll be correct. So I'll do 4 damage to 3.
Ooh, so if you
I
get 3
don't
with
get
the
my,
tough
I don't
hide.
get my rap, do I?
Is it just a 1 damage on the
Yeah.
wrap? Yeah, no, nothing will happen.
And what's the allowance now?
9.
Can't kill him then. I'll move on to Stoker.
Yep. So he is 2s and 2, but no cover.
And
So you
I
want
get the
one
same
extra.
amount of dice, so
Yeah.
2s and 2.
Ugh.
I will re-roll that.
Yes, fated.
Isn't much better.
Just 1 missed, yeah, he's still got. Because he's on the defense 2 being on the floor.
So I will take Momentous Unmasking.
Nice, yeah, so 3 damage on these guys.
Yeah.
3 damage, not dash.
And 3 damage on the rest as well.
So 3 damage on Spigot. And 2 damage, sorry, because it's tough hide. But the full 3 on Stoker. Putting Stoker on 6. And Spigot on 7.
And I'll buy another attack.
Yep.
On Stoker again.
Mhm.
That's 4. I'll take Momentous 3.
Yep.
And I'll spend 2 to heal. No, well.
Nope.
No, that's fine.
Okay, well, Stoker is only alive on 3 there, having a bad time. So we are going to do Stoker. No, Hooper. That'll be the one. He is going to spend 1 momentum to use True Grit. He is then going to jog over to say hello to Mourn. Thanks to Spigot's Time Called aura, which yeah, I am still in. Should double check. My jog goes up to a mighty 7. So we are going to jog just to there. stay in my half of the pitch slightly. And we will buy an attack against Mourn. So we are attack 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack 7. Ooh, my battery is about to die. So thought I'd come around this way so you get a better angle. So buying my first attack on Mourn. So we are attack 7 thanks to the heroic. Needing 5s. That'd be 2. So that is going to be a non-momentous 2 damage.
Yep, rising anger will trigger.
Yep. We'll buy another one.
Live on 4.
We'll bonus time it. Oh, nice. So that'll be the momentous knockdown.
Yep.
We can be a little more confident in this now. Buy another one. So we're now needing 4s.
Bonus time it again, or?
Yes, I will. So that is 4 hits. So that's a momentous 4 damage.
Dead.
Dead. Game.
Okay.
So guys, there we have it. That was 12-4.
Go 4, yeah.
12-4 to the Brewers. First up, thanks for playing Brewers. Like I said, I wanted to get Corker on the channel. I've been really itching to give him another go, and I know you don't like playing Brewers.
No, not
You've never really enjoyed playing Brewers too much. So, thanks. I think after going to this most recent Vengeance, I played a lot of really, really strong players, and they all played it really cagey. And kind of going into that game with Corker, knowing that I kind of needed to be cagey, I feel like my time at Vengeance this time around really helped out with that. Because other than Stoker, I was on my half of the pitch all game. Stoker kind of ended up just going over the line a little bit. But yeah,
with some help.
Yeah,
With some help.
a little bit of a little nudge. But yeah, I knew I needed to bunker that ball away because Bonesaw is so scary. And Mash was definitely the right pick for that. I mean, you got that first goal and I was thinking, ooh, was this the right call? But then when I kind of held him hostage, which I'm really glad that I did, and when he did eventually come back over on that wing, you'd measured it out and you could just get to me if you kind of going over the fast ground and stuff.
I was just within the inch,
Literally just within.
base to base.
Yeah.
So it makes it a pointless run.
Yeah.
There was no better way I could have done it either.
Yeah.
If you'd have knocked him off,
Mhm.
I could have knocked Corker off.
Yeah, well, that was what I was worried about. I was kind of like,
that was a risk. I was
if
like,
Corker doesn't kill him,
sixes. Maybe
yeah.
it won't go all terribly, but
But like, if you were going to go for that goal run, we realised that obviously I've got resilience. I was getting, I got resolute from my card, so I was going to be at tack 7 with the counter attack, needing 2 hits for the tackle push.
Yep.
So the chances of Bonesaw getting the goal were very slim, and that influence would have gone to waste.
Excellent.
So I think you probably did right holding off with him and not going in for that goal thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't see the Corker getting him until I was like, oh, Spigot's heroic. Oh, hang on, you know, and kind of just map things out a bit. Yeah, how do you feel about your lineup for it?
Without being too salty, I think Mourn's a trap.
Yeah.
She does turn 1 activation goal very well.
Yeah.
Turn 2nd activation goal.
Yeah.
But say Scalp would have brought more for me.
Yeah, I think we just
Or
have
even
a coach,
Obulus.
haven't we? Yeah, I mean Obulus does.
Even though I
have a lot
hate
to offer.
Obulus.
Yeah, I think because of Scalpel being able to push all the guys around, Brewers in general like to be sort of quite closely knit because of a few buff auras and stuff, and especially Corker. I guess it is a similar thing to Tapper's commanding aura, but dishing out those beer tokens within 4 and Spigot's time called. If you're pushing me out of that zone, it can mess with my
It's
plans a
hard
bit.
to push that far though because it's only 2-inch movement. But the problem I have with Mourn is a similar problem I have with Obulus. There just is one thing.
Yeah.
But then I apply Scalpel and she does
Everything.
exactly what you want, exactly when you want to do it.
Yeah.
Well, Obulus will roll 4 dice, miss, and then
And then you're eternally sad.
like an old man just next to some.
Uh-oh. Unpredictable. But yeah, like you said, I think if Scalpel, obviously, she can kill, especially if you get tooled up in your team or something, but even without, she can kill.
She's got a surprising level of murder.
Yeah, she's always got a goal threat as well.
Yep, she's
Spirit Goal
quick.
is amazing for just getting rid of stuff.
Yep.
Second wind to get out. She's got such a
The amount
strong
of
toolkit.
last game gets goal, makes an 8-inch dodge
Yeah,
away.
it's like, well, see you later.
You can't really argue with that, can you?
No.
And I think a lot of the problem with me playing Morts is I don't play KG. I don't want to play.
You've always said
I'd
you don't
rather
like to.
have an enjoyable game than just sat, because I could sit at the back and just sit around the goal and go,
Nope.
yeah. I keep.
It's kind of what.
So if we time out, I win.
Yeah.
But
No time on camera. And this is the thing. Like I've said a few times now, we want to have games that are fun for you guys to watch, and generally KG games aren't ever so fun to watch. I know I did play KG, but I feel that's the way Corker needs to play, because it's those turn 1 you don't have a lot of influence to play around with. Turn 2 is when you can really start to get into things because you've got your beer tokens.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for any goals. I'm glad that I took Mash, and Corker did a surprising amount because I've never really stacked him up and sent him in before. He's always just been pure support.
no, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was really quite surprised with how well he could just cave in those goals.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for the game,
Oh.
and thank you for being on again. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed, like, share and subscribe. And if you want to see anything in particular, let me know. Cheers guys. Till next time.